What's going on YouTube? It's your boy KDTV and we back with another video. Yes sir, today we speaking on young Dolph, you feel me? His killer explains why he killed him, you feel me? And allegedly, Moneybagg, Yo, and Key got money on this top. Let's dive into there. Shout out to Music 101 for these videos. We gonna keep reacting to them. Let's dive into it.
100 shots, 100 shots. How the fuck
Justin Johnson. U.S. Marshals were searching for Johnson and captured him today in Terre Haute, Indiana, a small town between Indianapolis and St. Louis.
One of Young Dolph killer Straight Drop did an interview and explained why he killed Young Dolph, and he also alleged that Key Glock and Moneybagg Yo got money on his head. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Straight Drop spoke on Young Dolph trying to sign him for $100,000, and he turned it down because what he was rapping about was his real life, and he felt like that was worth way more than 100 grand. Check it out.
So I was Dolphin them. He was trying to get 100,000. I'm like, I feel like I'm worth more than it.
Yeah.
And he signed all the artists like me. I'm just different.
What make you feel like you were worth more than it amongst all the rest of the artists he was signing?
Right.
I guess because I ain't saying that they rap is cap, but these things, man, everybody that I drop.
Yeah.
And my reputation and what I done in the streets approved.
So you feel like you related to him more?
Yeah, in fact, I actually did.
You related to what he was going through, all the stuff he went through in life, and he rapped about it. So you feel like you was putting your life on the track. Your story was worth more than $100,000.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like how you worded it.
Okay.
Don't that sound familiar? Young Dolph and Yo Gotti's situation played out similar. Gotti wanted to sign Dolph. Dolph felt like he deserved more than what he was offered. He also felt like he would make more money by staying independent.
Look, I heard that back in the day, that Gotti was trying to sign Dolph, but Dolph already had what Gotti was trying to offer him, so he was like, man, I might as well stay independent, because there ain't no point in me taking that and then got to give it back.
On top of that, according to Dolph, he ain't like how Yo Gotti was talking down on his current artist to get him to join the label.
You got this, you got that. You're like, bro, I'm telling you, we can do this, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't like Zilla. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Zilla. You ain't like Starlito. I ain't gotta hold your hand like Starlito. I ain't gotta babysit you like them. I'm like, okay, that's cool, but it's my first time meeting you. You gonna really sit and downplay your artist and throw your artist up on the bus to try to persuade me in to come over there?
Straight Drop say he rocked with Young Dolph and Key Glock, and he went on to explain how it went left.
How you fuck this person and you in jail involving a case that involves this person. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna get too much. I'm gonna keep it a little brief, but just put yourself in my shoes and look at this person as someone you look up to. And you admire what they about, how they move, the authentic traits that they project. And I ain't ever been a groupie type of nothing, so I never came like that. And I come to get advice and help, and it's like you feel like you bigger than me.
Yeah.
You ain't on it like that. Like, instead of the brotherly love that you look for in the person that you looking up to.
The interviewer cut out the rest of Straight Drop response on that situation, but for the people that don't know, Straight Drop felt like Young Dolph betrayed him because he signed one of his ops, Big Moochie Great. Fun fact, one of Straight Drop homies robbed Big Moochie Great before Young Dolph died for his PRE chain. That's why you see Straight Drop with a PRE chain in that video after Dolph death. Straight Drop went on to say Dolph forced his hand, basically saying that Dolph had the money and power to get him gone, so he took out Dolph first. Check it out.
Do you think your music was headed towards the right direction?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I know it's a strange turn of events that altered my direction.
Yeah.
But damn, sometimes this shit hit me.
Yeah.
And when I say hit me, I mean reality.
Feel like you was heading towards the right direction, and some stepped in a way that caused you to, change your life forever. I feel you.
Damn.
So like,
It's still hate because we don't want things to go that far, and you force my hand.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And you feel like your hand was forced.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
You gotta think. We ain't dealing with average people.
Yo, if y'all anybody know about this Memphis, really know, like, we just be speculating on the internet. If anybody really kind of know, let me know in the comments if Dolph and Straight Drop was ever gonna have beef. Like, if y'all think they was gonna ever have beef, was Dolph looking like he was gonna hurt him this time, allegedly. You feel what I'm saying? Just let me know. I'm gonna get a Discord.
So, with that being said, a lot of people got big feet and they got far reach.
Yeah.
And I ain't the one to just let someone think they gonna get me.
For sure.
When Straight Drop got arrested for Young Dolph murder, a few weeks later, the news reported that Straight Drop was involved in an attempted fight. But when the internet got their hands on the information, they made it seem like he was beat up for killing Young Dolph.
More problems for Justin Johnson, one of the men charged in the killing of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Good evening, I'm Kanji Anthony.
I'm Joe Birch. The Shelby County Sheriff's Office says Johnson was involved in an incident inside the jail. Action News 5's Bria Bolden joins us now live. And Bria, what have you learned so far?
Well, Joe Kanji, the sheriff's office tells us that this attempted fight involving Justin Johnson happened right here at 201 Poplar last Friday. Now, this comes just a couple days before he's supposed to make a court appearance on charges related to Young Dolph's killing. Authorities say Johnson and another inmate at 201 were involved in an attempted fight. No injuries were reported and the incident is under investigation. It's not clear if Johnson was in solitary confinement or was allowed to interact with other inmates. We've reached out to Johnson's attorney, Junie Ganguly, for comment and have not heard back. This comes less than 48 hours before Johnson is expected to appear in court on charges related to the murder of Memphis rapper Young Dolph. Johnson is accused of shooting and killing Dolph outside of Makita's Cookies on Airways Avenue last November. Johnson was captured by U.S. Marshals in Indiana and is charged with first-degree murder, criminal attempt first-degree murder, and theft of property between $10,000 and $60,000.
Straight Drop spoke on the situation. And he said it was false. He was never touched. Word was, Moneybagg Yo and Key Glock put money on his head, and the inmate was ready to take the hit. Before I play the clip, I know some of y'all gonna say, Moneybagg Yo had a hit on Straight Drop for killing Young Dolph. How? If he was signed to Yo Gotti and CMG. Well, let me give y'all a little facts. Moneybagg Yo respected Young Dolph because when Moneybagg Yo was coming up, Young Dolph was his first co-sign and major feature. Young Dolph jumped on Moneybagg Yo's song, I Need a Plug, and it went crazy, giving Moneybagg Yo his first single. Ever since, no matter who was beefing with Young Dolph, Moneybagg Yo always stayed neutral and respected Dolph. Even in the CMG beat, he stayed out of it. In fact, that's why him and Finesse 2 Times fell out, because Finesse 2 Times declared war against Young Dolph, and Moneybagg Yo went with it.
When Dolph first dissed Gotti, I had never met, bro. I never had a problem with him, but I was a Gotti fan. You know, this one when that nigga was young. I was a real Yo Gotti fan. Like, I'm real, like, I'm round Gotti. I'm non-music all the way out. Like, and, bro, this Gotti. You hear me, blood? And I made a song. And when I made the song, the internet was saying, oh, BGE, CMG didn't respond to Young Dolph. The whole time the song wasn't toward Young Dolph. I had just dropped the song that day. So when the song came out, it was, you remember, move around, nigga, push on. Nigga get mad at allegations. And they took it as a Young Dolph diss. I never said it wasn't, but it wasn't. So, long story short, when the internet took it as that, Dolph ended up calling DJ Lil Larry and Moneybagg Yo. When he called them, blood, he told them, oh, I ain't got no problem. This is what Dolph said. Oh, I ain't got no problem with the finesse, but if he wanna suck some CMG, he can. Now.
Damn.
So when Bag and Lil Larry called me in the room, they like, man, bro, we hollering at Dolph about the little situation. I'm like, what little situation? Like, they trying to make it sound like you did something like BG, like CMG responding to that. I'm like, all right, then what? Our brother did it. She ain't on nothing. He just said, man, you just on some, but they laughing with it. You gotta understand, I'm still a jailhouse nigga at the time. That nigga say, yeah, they say you can suck some CMG, but I can do what? Don't put my name and in the same sentence. And that's how I feel. I ain't wrong for it.
No, you ain't wrong.
I'm a man. So I got with the boys. And Bad called me. Man, bro gave me my first feature. I don't wanna go with bro like that. I don't wanna, so I'm like, goddamn, bro, all right, say no more. So boom, something happened with PRE. I forgot what happened, but something happened with him. And I trolled him. And my dad called me, man, bad. Called, man, bro, so what is for me? You thought, bro, I don't wanna be into it with these niggas, these niggas. After he got through hollering, I looked at my phone, I said, if you don't get your ass off my phone, boy, I know you. What the f you hollering at? You don't holler at me. Where you at? And get what I do to my home in the city. Bet, meet me at Privé parking lot. Bring all your soldiers and we finna die tonight or go to jail. And get what I did? I went to Privé parking lot 5. And guess what I did? FaceTime them from the parking lot. I'm on Privé parking lot ready to die. About that disrespectful shit. Now I'ma say this, blood. I was wrong. I ain't know no better. I ain't trying to make this shit seem tough, blood.
But check out Straight Drop speaking on the situation.
People made claim that you was attacked by an inmate. Are those stories true, exaggerated, or completely false?
Completely false.
Yeah.
I'm so where it was, Bad had some bread on my head, Key Glock had bread on my head, and that nigga ready to take the hit.
Yeah.
Dang.
No, not Bad. Yeah, I'm right. So, I'm in that penitentiary, and you can just feel the energy. Man, they were ready.
Yeah.
And in the life that when you live that lifestyle, you gotta be ready too.
Yeah.
You gotta be ready to ready for whatever come with what you on, cause see, it's a consequence to everything. Everything has a consequence, either good or bad.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I don't really know how it turned out, but there ain't no nigga putting their hand on me. I ain't saying I'm bigger than them all.